am debating on buying it now, but I really should save my money because I need to buy my friends and family Christmas gifts. Hey guys, it's PanduhJess and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to the very first video of Weebmas. So just like Halloween, I wanted to do anime Christmassy videos and do that all month long for Weebmas. So make sure to come back every week and hopefully you guys like the videos I put up. So you guys, as a fellow weeb, as a fellow otaku, I know that sometimes the people in my life just don't know what to get me for Christmas. And I know that you guys can relate because what does an otaku, what does a weeb actually want for Christmas? This is where I come in, you guys. I've got 5 things that I think that an otaku would appreciate, that an otaku actually wants. So hopefully this gives you guys ideas. Hopefully you can maybe just send it on over to someone who's not a weeb and who just like doesn't know what to get you for Christmas, and hopefully it helps. So let's get right into the video, guys. This is the ultimate otaku weeb holiday gift guide. Okay guys, so number 1 on the list is a Japanese snack box. James actually gave me this idea and I thought it was like a really cool idea. I just think it'd kind of be like thoughtful and unique. You get a box, it has a ton of snacks, a ton of food in it, and yeah, you kind of just like give it to them and they can eat it when they want, they can try it when they want, and that's it. I actually got one of these snack boxes a few years ago, or I think I tried 2 of them. I tried Japan Crate and I tried Tokyo Treat, and I had a really fun experience with them. There are some things that I tried with my baby brother and it's really funny to see his reaction because he, like a lot of kids, don't have a very expanded taste palette, I would say. So just saying that and like his reaction to the Japan snacks and treats was really funny. Of course he liked all the chocolate ones, but he did like some of them that I was not expecting him to like. Anyways, back to how it's a good gift. Sometimes they have themed boxes, which is really cool. So one time I got like a whole matcha themed box. That was really cool because they don't just do like, oh, matcha desserts. They do like matcha noodles, matcha chips. I tried the matcha chips. That was like really interesting to try, by the way. Sometimes they even do like collabs with characters and there's like a Pokemon themed box. So it kind of just depends on who you're giving it to, who you're gifting it to, and what they like, because I feel like all these subscription boxes can really be tailored to a specific person, which is like really cool. And I know I say subscription box and everyone gets really scared when they hear subscription because it's like, oh, it's a monthly thing, I don't want to do that. No, they have the option, most of them have an option to give as a gift. You can just buy one box and they will ship that to the person, or they can ship to you and then you can make it all pretty with wrapping paper and stuff like that. But even if you guys don't want to do a subscription box, I feel like just like if you wanted to do a DIY version of it and just like get a box and fill it up with that person's favorite snacks and drinks and like a few other things, I think that would be really, really cute to do too. So yeah, here's a few other subscription snack boxes if you guys want to try it out. There's Umai Crate, which I really have been wanting to try. It's literally just ramen. They literally give you like a bunch of different ramen, like cup noodle one, or like instant noodles, or like I think there was like one time when they like gave a really fancy kind of ramen. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And then there's also like a Japanese tea box subscription box. It's crazy, like literally any kind of box that you guys are thinking of, it's probably out there as a subscription box. You can probably buy it for like one time only, and yeah, hopefully you guys like this idea. If you guys do, I'll leave some links down in the description box below and you guys can check those out for yourself. Okay guys, I don't know why I'm doing one of my favorites for the second part. I should be saving it for last, but we are here anyways. It's an anime cookbook. I have been looking for one of these and I finally found one, you guys. I'm really excited about it because I love anime, I love food. Obviously, I'm a fan of Shokugeki no Soma. They just finished that anime, so if you guys wanted to watch it, you should watch it on Crunchyroll. Anyways, I am always so jealous of the food that they cook and get to eat, so I was looking for an anime cookbook. I know that they have the recipes in the manga, but my sister won the manga and it's not mine, so I can't, you know, use it because I don't live with her. Okay guys, so I present the anime cookbook. You can find this on Amazon, which is like, it blows my mind because I have been looking for this one and it's been sold out on like a bunch of other websites, but I only decided to check Amazon recently and they have it. And I am debating on buying it like now, but I really should save my money because I need to buy my friends and family Christmas gifts. Alright guys, so let's go through this, shall we? According to the table of contents, they've got main dishes, side dishes, street food, and drinks and desserts. I'm gonna cry right now. It's so organized and beautiful! They have this section, it's called Japanese Pantry, that tells you the main ingredients you should have in your kitchen/pantry, and it kind of like, you can use that, all these ingredients for basically all the recipes in this book. So when I tell you this is an anime cookbook, you guys, look at this. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Tempura. Alright. They give you the ingredients, the recipe, some food facts. This one is about tempura. To make tempura fritters like Bulma treats Wiz to in DBZ Super, you have to julienne. That means cut into thin strips. Oh, look at me. Yes, I know cooking terminology. Toss lightly with starch and coat in tempura batter. Then we've got some culture facts. The name tempura comes from the Latin word tempora. Apparently in the 1500s, Portuguese Catholic missionaries that resided in Japan, when eating red meat was forbidden, they'd eat batter-dipped seafood and vegetables. Battered and fried foods was not part of the Japanese diet, but it grew popular and was adapted to Japanese tastes, with tempura being an essential dish now. That's crazy! What? I did not know that. That's really cool. Alright. And then they give a list of anime that the food appears in, which is literally every anime because it's tempura. And then in other recipes I saw, they also give anime facts, which is pretty cool. This is probably one of my favorite gifts from the guide, by the way. If you guys couldn't tell how excited I was, it's something I would definitely appreciate being gifted. Alrighty guys, so number 3 on the list is anime ramen bowls, or ramen bowls. Depending on who it is, sometimes they like to be subtle about being a weeb, and sometimes they're just like all out. So it could be tailored to that specific person, obviously. I just found really cool ramen bowls and they're like anime themed, so I just want to show you guys, to be honest. This one doesn't sound as glamorous, but I do think that it's kind of like one of those gifts that someone wouldn't buy for themselves. So giving it as a gift kind of like alleviates like their struggles about wanting an anime ramen bowl. There are a few I found, and obviously I had certain people in mind when I was thinking about these. For example, this All Might ramen bowl, I definitely would get my brother because he loves My Hero, he loves All Might, he loves ramen. And these ramen bowls, like these specific ones, they're like in a shape where it's like this instead of like a really huge bowl, which I like. I don't know, for me, I would think that it like would keep my ramen warm. And also it comes with chopsticks, and it comes with like this hole in the bowl where you can like place your chopsticks, which is like really convenient and I think is cool. So yeah, I found a bunch on BOXLUNCH and Hot Topic. I wouldn't necessarily go on Amazon for these just because they kind of like hype them up. But some of these are sold out on Hot Topic and BOXLUNCH, specifically the All Might one, because everyone would always get the All Might merch, as they should. So yeah guys, ramen bowls. I feel like you can even get like ceramic ramen bowls if you wanted to be fancy and kind of like impress your friend maybe, or like a ramen bowl set. If you guys know, like they have a significant other that likes to eat like ramen or like just other dishes with them. So yeah, check those out. Alright guys, we've all been there. We're getting ready to turn on some anime. We've got the food, the drinks, the pillow or plush, whichever is your preference, and then you start the anime when it gets freaking cold out of freaking nowhere. And you obviously don't want to use your big ass blanket from your bed, because that's the bed blanket. Here's the solution, you guys. You get two. You get an anime blanket and you get an anime blanket cape. You're welcome. No, but I'm actually really serious, you guys. Like, bed blankets are kind of just like too big, so you need that throw blanket that's just like, you're sitting on the couch, you just want to enjoy your time watching anime, and it helps. It really does. You don't want to be cold. And even if you're watching it at your desk and you're like in your monitor, you're in your comfy chair, you could either use the throw blanket or you could use a freaking anime blanket cape. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, someone who doesn't have one will thank you. You will literally become this person's favorite person in the world. Okay, and also another tip, don't cheap out on the blanket. You want the fleece, you want the super warm, soft, and fuzzy blanket. If you can find it, yes, you won't, I'm telling you guys, you will not regret it. You won't. You won't, they won't, it'll be great. So get an anime blanket, get an anime blanket cape, like just do it. Do it for yourself, do it for the person. Great gift. Gift it to them, gift it to yourself. I stand by this. There's a few fuzzy like throws on BOXLUNCH, which I really liked. Depending on what anime they like, there's like a ton. So I feel like you can't go wrong with any of them because they're really cute, really cool, either one. And for blanket capes, I would recommend Amazon. I really like the Totoro one, and I really like the Umaru one. Umaru-chan, you guys know that one? From Yes? No? Yes? I also actually really like this Attack on Titan one. It just looks so soft, it looks cool, and also like, it's the cape. So it kind of looks like legit, but it's a freaking blanket cape. So that gets me really excited too. Okay guys, last one, I promise. Last one on this gift guide is anime board games. I love video games and playing games on the computer as much as everyone else does, but I grew up with board games. I grew up with family game night, and then it turned into game nights with like my friends, and if I could, I would be hosting a game night literally every week if I could. So yes, I am still very much a board game person, card game person. It kind of just like is something fun to like get everyone together, like a reason to get everyone together, and sometimes video games, they don't give you the opportunity to let everyone play at the same time, and I feel like a lot of board games and just like fun games like that do. So yeah, so here are a few board games, which blows my mind because they are anime themed, you guys. And when I was a kid, the only anime board game that I remember having, and that I have, you guys, is Pokemon Master Trainer. Yes, I have that board game, you guys. Anyways, we also had, my brother and I had Pokemon trading game, and then also the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That is what we had in the 90s, which is crazy because now I can go to freaking Target or I can go online and there are actual anime themed board games. Okay, so here are a few that I thought were really cool. This one is an Attack on Titan game. So apparently one player is the Titan and the other players have to protect and serve by preserving this supply depot while fighting off Titans. So I guess if you're part of the Survey Corps, you have to climb the Titan to kill it. Obviously you have to get to the top to slice the neck. That actually sounds really fun. you have like cards of like which character you want to be, and then they give you like missions and everything. That's kind of cool. I am interested. I would probably want to play this game. Okay, the next one is the My Hero card game, which is really dumb because we literally have it outside of this room. My brother got it as a gift and we've literally never played it, you guys. Never. I've probably asked him to play it at least like 5 times since he's received this gift, and that was like maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, when are we gonna play it, Jason? So basically you have your own hero agency and you have to recruit students based on who you pick on your team. Oh, I think you have to like pair them up to like be OP or something. You do missions and get attack cards for your students. So I think you have to make like a really OP team and make sure everyone like gets along well, and like quirks work with other quirks, and kick the other person's team's butt. That sounds about right. This next one is Death Note. I was not the biggest fan of Death Note, and it just like wasn't the type of anime that I was into, but my brother and sister watched it a lot more than I did. Anyways, I don't have an attachment to Death Note like other people do. Sorry guys, if you guys like it, like that's cool, like it's alright, but it's definitely like not for me, I guess. Anyways, this board game actually sounds really cool. Okay, it is a strategy game, and I like strategy games, I like puzzle games, so obviously this was a little interesting. It's a 2-player game. Depending on who you are, you're either L, who needs to locate and capture Kira. So I guess if you're playing as Kira, you need to keep from being captured and eliminate targets throughout the game. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a cat and mouse game, but like people die and you have to like figure out where the killer is. That was a lot of fun, you guys. I didn't realize. Alright guys, so that is my 5 anime things that I think otakus and weebs would actually want for Christmas, would actually appreciate for Christmas, and hopefully it helps you guys if you're still gift shopping. I'm actually thinking of doing like a small anime apparel like business list, so if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I have a few like small businesses that I want to support, so I think that would be a really fun video to do. Alright guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you guys know when I post another video, which is every Friday weekly. Alright guys, I'm PanduhJess. See you guys later. Bye!